Have you ever considered what our world would be like without trees? Imagine a world without the rustling of leaves in the breeze, the shade of a sprawling canopy on a sunny day, the beauty of a forest in full bloom. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? Trees, in their quiet, unassuming way, are everywhere, and they play a vital role in our world. From the dense, tropical rainforests of the Amazon to the serene, deciduous woods of North America, from the lofty evergreens of the Himalayas to the sprawling savannas of Africa, trees are a constant, comforting presence. But their role extends far beyond providing picturesque landscapes. Trees are, in essence, the lifeblood of our planet. The lifeblood, you ask? Yes, indeed. Just as our blood carries oxygen to every cell in our body, trees perform a similar function for our Earth. They are the ultimate oxygen factories. Every day, they take in carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas, and through the miracle of photosynthesis, they release oxygen back into the atmosphere. But the role of trees doesn't stop there. They are Earth's most potent carbon sinks, absorbing and storing carbon, thereby helping to mitigate the impacts of climate change. They are the frontline warriors in our fight against global warming. And let's not forget about biodiversity. Trees are the pillars of our ecosystems, providing food, shelter, and habitat for countless species. From the tiniest insects to the largest mammals, from the most delicate fungi to the most vibrant birds, life thrives in the presence of trees. And then there's us, humans. Trees have a profound impact on our daily lives in ways we often don't even realize. They provide us with food, medicine, and raw materials. They purify our air, enrich our soils, and even contribute to our mental well-being. So with this in mind, let's delve deeper into the critical role trees play on our planet. Did you know that an average-sized tree can provide oxygen for up to 4 people in a day? Let's take a moment to appreciate the magic of trees, the unsung heroes of our planet, tirelessly working to provide us with the breath of life. This magic unfolds through an amazing process known as photosynthesis. In this process, trees harness the energy of the sun, taking in carbon dioxide and water, and converting these into oxygen and glucose. Glucose, a form of sugar, is used by the tree for growth and development, while the oxygen, as we all know, is released back into the atmosphere. Here's a fun fact. One large tree can release up to 100 gallons of water into the atmosphere in a single day. This not only freshens the air, but also helps in regulating the planet's temperature. Now, imagine a world without trees, a world without the constant supply of oxygen they provide. It's a grim picture, isn't it? Our planet's atmosphere would be drastically different, making life as we know it incredibly challenging, if not impossible. Trees are essentially the Earth's lungs. They breathe in carbon dioxide, a gas that, in excess, can contribute to global warming. They then breathe out oxygen, a gas vital to most life forms on Earth. This simple act of breathing, done by billions of trees day in and day out, is what maintains the delicate balance of our atmosphere. But the role of trees doesn't stop at oxygen production. They also act as filters, cleaning the air by absorbing pollutants like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides, gases that can cause health problems in humans. So, the next time you take a deep, refreshing breath of air, remember to thank a tree. They're working round the clock to filter and freshen the air we breathe, asking for nothing in return. After all, every breath you take, every breeze you feel, it's all courtesy of these green giants. Clearly, trees are essential to the very air we breathe. Trees are nature's way of combating climate change. They absorb as much as 48 pounds of carbon dioxide per year. Let's delve into this a bit further. You see, trees are remarkable. They are the ultimate carbon sink. Just like a sponge soaks up water, trees suck in carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. This happens during photosynthesis, the process where trees convert sunlight into food. Carbon dioxide is absorbed by the leaves, then broken down into carbon and oxygen. The oxygen gets released back into the atmosphere, and we all know how vital that is for our survival. But what happens to the carbon? Well, it gets stored. That's right, trees are nature's storage units for carbon. They store it in their trunk, branches, leaves, roots, and even in the soil around them. This carbon storage capability is what makes trees so essential in our fight against climate change. When you think about it, it's a bit like a bank. The trees take in carbon dioxide, keep the carbon, and give back oxygen. They're doing us a huge favor, cleaning our air and storing away harmful carbon. But here's the catch. When trees are cut down, all that stored carbon gets released back into the atmosphere. This is why deforestation is such a significant concern. It's not just about losing trees, it's about releasing vast amounts of stored carbon back into the atmosphere, exacerbating global warming. So the more trees we have, the more carbon gets absorbed and stored. The fewer trees we have, the more carbon gets released. It's a simple equation, but one with profound implications for our planet and its future. In essence, trees are our best defense against climate change. They're not just providing us with oxygen and beauty, they're also storing away harmful carbon, helping to keep our planet's temperature in check. So, let's appreciate our trees, protect them, and plant more of them. After all, they're doing a vital job for all of us. Trees are more than just plant life. They are entire ecosystems supporting a myriad of species. Imagine a towering giant of the forest, its branches reaching out like arms, cradling a world teeming with life. These arboreal habitats are not just homes for birds and squirrels, but they also shelter a host of other organisms. Fungi, insects, mosses, and lichens all find refuge in the bark's nooks and crannies. Even the highest treetops are bustling with life as they house epiphytic plants, those that grow on other plants for physical support, drawing nutrients from the rain and air. Take the Amazon rainforest, for instance. This vast green ocean is the epitome of biodiversity. It's estimated that a single hectare of this forest can house over 400 species of trees. Each of these trees, in turn, is a potential home for countless other life forms. The vibrant scarlet macaw, for instance, nests in the hollows of large trees, while the elusive jaguar uses the dense foliage as cover for hunting. Now, let's shift our gaze to the colder climes of the northern hemisphere. Here, the majestic oak trees stand as sentinels of the forest. These trees are biodiversity powerhouses, supporting over 500 species of insects alone in the UK. The oak's acorns provide food for numerous animals like squirrels, jays, and deer. Its bark serves as a habitat for mosses, lichens, and numerous species of insects and spiders. But it's not just the animals. Trees are also crucial for other plants. The mighty sequoias of North America, for instance, create a microclimate within their towering canopies, providing the necessary shade and humidity for a variety of ferns and flowering plants. Trees, in their silent, enduring way, are the architects of biodiversity. They are the cradle of life, nurturing a complex web of organisms. But it's a fragile web, and without its arboreal anchors, it could all too easily unravel. Without trees, our planet would be a drastically less diverse place. Beyond their environmental importance, trees play a significant role in human life too. They are nature's own air conditioners, providing shade on a hot day, reducing heat in dense urban areas, and even lowering energy costs by reducing the need for air conditioning. The cooling effect of a single healthy tree equates to 10 room-sized air conditioners operating 20 hours per day. Imagine that. Trees are also the world's most significant chemists, synthesizing numerous compounds. Many of these have found their way into our pharmaceutical arsenal. Aspirin, for instance, was first derived from the bark of the willow tree. Even today, scientists are exploring the potential of trees in the fight against some of the world's most daunting diseases, including cancer. In the realm of industry, trees are indispensable, offering us timber for construction, pulp for paper, and even ingredients for cosmetics, paints, and varnishes. They are the backbone of numerous economies, providing livelihoods for millions worldwide. But perhaps the most profound impact of trees on human life is not material, but psychological. Numerous studies have shown that being around trees can reduce stress, increase happiness, and improve overall well-being. The Japanese have a term for this, Shinrin-yoku, or forest bathing. It's the practice of spending time in the forest for better health, happiness, and a sense of calm. A walk in the woods can do wonders for the soul. Trees are also a symbol of life, growth, and resilience. They stand tall against the harshest storms, yet continue to grow year after year, providing a valuable lesson in patience and perseverance. So next time you see a tree, take a moment to appreciate all that it does. Our lives and our planet would not be the same without them.